lunar film comedy now on 4, and the little-known story of the race to the moon between the US, the USSR, and another country.
Here's a secret every woman will want to know. New Superlook Secrets from Playtex, with a hidden panel that smooths and flattens your tummy in all the right places. New Superlook Secrets from Playtex. The secret is yours.
Free, The Sun's 32-page guide to the 12 days of Christmas TV. All the soaps, all the films, all the holiday comedy, on all the major channels. It's just what you need for a brighter season's viewing. For a happier Christmas, don't miss your free 32-page Christmas TV guide in your 20p Sun tomorrow.
Churchill could save you money on your car insurance. Call one of our people now and see how much you could save. You'll be surprised. Call Churchill free on 0800 200 300 for an instant quote, even instant cover. Right?
That's right. Free on 0800 200 300.
Call Churchill now and see how much you could save. Free on 0800 200 300.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a girl of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? Now let's get right to the point. I don't park my car for every girl I see. Hey, big spender.
New Babycham. Bigger, better, bubblier.
Glade Plug Ins air freshener.
Plug it in, plug it in.
It keeps on fragrancing your room for 45 days.
Plug it in
by gently heating this refill cartridge. Try Glade Plug Ins.
Listen to Michael Crawford on his romantic new album. And the beautiful duet with Barbra Streisand on A Touch of Music in the Night, also on a superb new video collection.
Can't take time off for a cold?
I'd sooner take Sudafed.
Voila!
Great. Not so great. Greasy. They've welded this on. Haven't you two heard of non-stick pans?
Of course.
But this is non-stick, nor this.
Aha, but we've got the next best thing to non-stick. New Fairy XL Plus.
Plus what?
Plus 50% more grease cutting power. That's what. Magic. After a good soak, with new Fairy XL Plus, the grease just slides off. Here, you try. You see? It really is the next best thing to non-stick.
You're right, it is. Next week, dinner at our place, and bring a bottle.
New Fairy XL Plus. So good on grease, it's the next best thing to non-stick.
Finding low-cost life assurance can be a tricky business, but now with Cornhill's new family cover plan, it's easy. Specially designed for people under 50, it's a 10-year policy for up to £50,000 of life cover, with payments starting from as little as £8 a month. That's just 26 pence per day. And there's more good news. Cornhill requires no medical details or tests. You just sign a simple declaration when you apply.
That sounds nice and easy.
Well, you know what to do. Call us free on 0800 44 6644. The family cover plan also takes care of you if you become terminally ill, with half the benefit paid out straight away, helping to make your remaining time more comfortable.
That's a sensible idea.
Well, you know what to do. Dial Cornhill free on 0800 44 6644 for written details on the family cover plan. Operators are standing by to take your call. Phone now. It could be the most important call you make today.
Multivitamins for children? Multivitamins with calcium. With cod liver oil. With iron. Or even with minerals. Sanatogen, because people are different, all right.
Who's got the tenderest turkey? Who's got the snowman? Have fun. Who's got the crisp cappuccino? You'd better ask Mom. Mom's gone to Iceland. That's her first call. 'Cause they got it all. Who's got the kids that are smiling? Who's got the Christmas time fun? Who'll find so much more at her Iceland Crawshaw? No need to ask.
How was the wedding?
Emotional.
Expensive.
She'll miss my home cooking.
She won't miss your coffee.
Tis rather bitter.
Have some of my Mellow Birds.
Mellow Birds is a pure, mild golden coffee, which makes a much kinder cup.
Not bitter at all. Angela would love this. I'll ring her tonight.
Tonight?
Mellow Birds will make you smile. Your morning call. Thank you. Night service. Not now.
Laundry!
Mike, there's a man out here with no trousers on. Ooh.
There's classic movie drama tomorrow afternoon on 4 when Betty Davis plays identical but very different twin sisters, both fighting for the same man. That's A Stolen Life, tomorrow at 2.
She thought it was an affair like any other. She was wrong.
You'd no idea, had you? I mean about Keith.
The pain of trying to understand others.
For God's sake, tell me why! Even your boyfriend invited you might have inspected me!
Leads her to understand herself.
I'm really frightened.
Jane Asher stars in Closing Numbers. Film on 4, Thursday at 10.
At 5 to 4, when Crawshaw opens up his watercolour studio once again, and this week looks at working from imagination. But it's the dance studio next for private lessons with Hal Leroy.
One good thing about a bowl of Quaker Oats as part of a low-fat diet is it can help reduce cholesterol. Quaker, outstandingly good for you.
The essence of man, the right man, for me, he must have spirit. Sometimes he's strong, sometimes gentle. Like the sea, I think, a little bit mysterious, but so alive, full of life.
New Brut Aquatonic from Fabergé.
The essence of man.
This is a Christmas appeal from the NSPCC to ask if you can give £15 now to help save a child's life. Every year in this country, thousands of children are cruelly abused in their own homes. Babies left alone for days without food. Toddlers beaten and bruised, helpless victims of violence. Young girls and boys shamelessly assaulted. And tragically, it's estimated that every other day a child dies following abuse or neglect. The children shown here are those that made headline news, but for every child you read about in the papers, there are countless more in need of our protection. This Christmas, can you spare £15 to help save a child's life? Your £15 will help us counsel a withdrawn child. Your £15 will help our work with children and parents. And your £15 can help pay for that vital visit to a child in danger. So please, give the best Christmas gift of all and call 0800 28 20 28 now. We're waiting for your call. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Deborah Shelton.
Your love doctor.
You know who I am.
I'm Lauren Bacall.
Jane Seymour, Victoria Principal. You may recognize us from LA Law.
From Baywatch?
Watch me on Hollywood Women.
Hollywood Women. Yeah. Hollywood Women!
I love Hollywood Women.
The women that put the glamour into Hollywood, the successes, the failures. For the first time, a look behind the scenes at Hollywood Women. A new series starting Thursday at 9.
Bound for some private lessons at the Dawn a Day School of Dancing.